Hello, welcome back. Today's video is an update for the Pie Project Pan, which is Pan in Everything Project Pan. There is a group of us doing this. I will link everyone in the description box. This was created by Jessica Lee. We are trying to hit pan on as many products as we can in our makeup collection, using about 3 to 5 products at a time. And once we hit pan on something, we roll it out and roll something new in. If you are interested, I have a whole Project Pan playlist. I've been doing a lot of Project Pan finales, but this is one that I will be continuing into the new year. I do have 2 new pans, but one of the items I'm going to keep in to work on it more, but I will be rolling one new item in. Let's get into it. Start with the things I have not yet hit pan on, and one is this Anastasia blush kit. And I've been trying to hit pan on this orange one here. There is a dip in there. I don't know that you can really tell, but I do really enjoy this. It is very pigmented though, therefore I cannot put very much on. I think this is going to take a while. I'm okay with that though. I really like this blush kit, and it's something I've wanted to get more use out of, therefore I'm glad it's in this project. This next item, I feel like I'm getting very close, but no pan yet. That is my Wet n Wild highlighter in Blossom Glow. The dip is definitely increasing, and I have heard people say that these are kind of not very deep pans. This whole thing I think has 0.19 ounces, which isn't a ton really for a full-size highlighter. I'm hoping by the next update I can hit pan. I've been using this highlighter every day though, and I really like it. It's grown to be one of my favorites actually, and I am wearing it today with another highlighter, and I'm also wearing it on my inner corners. This next one I did hit pan, but I'm going to keep it in the project. That is the Anastasia Norvina palette. I did say at the last update I wanted to hit pan on 2 shades in here, and I did hit pan on one. The first one is Summer here. Wow, this is such a beautiful bronze. Honestly, when I got this palette, I was a little annoyed that they had a bronze color when they could have added another pink or purple. However, it's super pretty and has a lot of glitters in it. I really enjoyed wearing it. I'm going to keep this in the project because I'm trying to hit pan on base here, and there is definitely a dip going, but this one is more tightly pressed than some of the other shadows in this palette. I'm using that every day to set my eyeshadow primer. Alrighty, and then another new pan in this one. This is the Bad Habit Artistry palette. This is the dupe for the Mario palette by Anastasia, which doesn't exist anymore, and neither does this. I hit pan on this one, Dorsey, right there. This I previously had a pan in already. This is such a gorgeous, deeper kind of, more of a cool toned bronze color. It is so pretty. I loved using it. So this one is going to be rolled out of the project, and I'm going to bring in something new. Alrighty, I decided to roll in another eyeshadow palette, and that is the original Lorac Pro. This is something I repurchased sometime this year. I had it a long time ago when it first came out, and I had finished most of the shades, and then I missed it and I bought it again, and I have not used it a whole ton since I repurchased. I'm not sure which shade I want to try to hit pan on. It's going to kind of depend. I'll be starting a new Pan That palette soon, therefore it's going to kind of depend on how that goes and which shades I'm using from my Pan That palette. I'm just going to have to kind of see. Once I hit pan on the Norvina one, I could use one of these 2 colors to set my eyeshadow primer. That may be an option. Or, you know, actually even espresso. This would really work well in my brows. That's an option too. Or any of the shimmers. From what I remember of the Lorac formula, it is a softer formula, kind of similar to Anastasia Beverly Hills. Hopefully it doesn't take that long to hit pan. I mean, I've seen people completely pan this palette in a matter of months, which is crazy. And interestingly, I was looking at this, and the whole palette is only 0.32 ounces. That is very small. This whole palette is 0.42. I mean, this highlighter is 0.19. 0.32 for this many eyeshadows kind of tells you that the pans are pretty shallow. We shall see though, because I really have not worked with this formula much this year, although I used to have a ton of Lorac palettes and I absolutely loved them. Really, it was one of my favorite formulas. Therefore, I am happy to use this one again. Alrighty, that is it for this update. I'm very happy to have 2 new pans. I'm only rolling in 1 new product. I'm very excited about it though, because as you can tell, that Lorac palette has not been as used as I would like it to be. If you're interested, you can check out everyone else doing this collab, and you can also check out my Project Pan playlist. Stay tuned. I'll be having a new Pan That palette probably starting in the next week or so. That is it, and thank you for watching.